Morning guys, it's February the 14th, Friday. Let's see what we can pick from Tomform today then. We picked some good place bets yesterday at Maidan, in the Maidan selections. That Dubai blue was nowhere there, that was a letdown. On the video I did pick the winner and then I changed it to Dubai blue like an idiot, but that always happens. That one, the winner there at 10-1 did actually stand out on Tomform. I just went against it for some stupid reason. But anyway, that's how horse racing goes. So as you know, so we're looking at the first here. So I'm showing the only horses with filtered data, and show the class chart and the ratings chart. So I want to do a correlation between the class chart and the ratings chart. So as you can see, we've got Outraf there, 3.5 to 1. So we'll have a look for Outraf. It looks quite tasty. What I like to look for is bottom feeders. So as you can see, this one here, this Global Thrill, that's been running in really low classes, and it's been dropped and dropped and dropped in class. I mean, it's the only one that's sort of been running really low there, running a class 1. This one here, Selling the Time, that ran in a class 2. You can get an instant glimpse of like the classes that a horse has been running in. So yeah, I do quite like the look of that Outraf actually to place, and Global Thrill at 14s to place. So we'll look at Global Thrill. Looks like a good class chart caller. So we're getting 4 places on Global Thrill. The market's not quite open yet. What is he there for? So he'd probably be about 2.5 later on in 4 places. Global Thrill. That's definitely one to keep an eye on in the market. But moving back to the ACCA selection, yeah, Outraf, I'd definitely drop that into the frame today. So drop that in, tidy all that up. Moving on to the next race at Lingfield. See what we can see. Filtered data. So from the class chart, these two look quite solid. Norse Legend at 80 to 1, forget that. And Master Burbage at 72, looks quite good. This one's been running lower as well. Londania with big ask at 50s. So Master Burbage is definitely a standout selection there for me. So that goes into the frame. Again, I would probably be looking at Master Burbage to place today, but he's only got 50% Betfair place, so would you necessarily have him to place? I'm not sure. Okay, moving on to the next. So not many runners there. Scrap that one off. Again, only 5 runners. Some small fields there. 4 runners. Stay out of that. 8 runners. That's better. Just looking at Phuket Power there. You see him in the class chart. It's quite steady. Running in the same classes. It's a class 4. Yeah, running class 4, 3rd, 5th. He's not a standout on the class chart, to be fair. The standout is quite possibly this one to place. Phuket Power. I'll throw it into the frame for now. On the ACCA. Quite a steady horse. That's the only one. It's a freebie. As you can see, it's a freebie. It's got a lot of experience. Been running for a very long time over the rest. He's been going up and up in class, so he's coming back down in class now. He's never really done any good at this class, has he? Class 3. Came 5th, 7th. He's not the best horse. He actually had a win there in a class 3. He's a good experienced horse, but with only 5 runners I would probably stay out of that race actually. And another crappy race where there's only 7 runners. I hate them small fields, I do. Don't know about you guys. I like the nice big fields. Better odds. 5 runners again. Wow. Nothing qualifies anyway in the course and distance rating of Tomform. 5 runners again. We do have a qualifier in Battle of Marathon, and if you look, Battle of Marathon is very low in the ratings here, which is good. because I call them bottom feeders. Running class 2s, class 1s, class 1, class 1, class 1, class 2. So yeah, he's definitely got to be in the frame there. Where is it? Lingfield? Yeah, we'll drop it in. Although it's going against a rule of thumb 5 runners. And no qualifiers there. Nice big field at Lingfield. The favourites in the frame there, King Alsatian. Where is he on here? Quite steady, running class 6s, only running a class 5 a couple of times. Just there if you look. Yeah, we'll re-enable all those. It's quite steady. If I was having a place selection here, I do quite like the look of that one. Nigeria's been running quite low, so it's being upped in class from a class 7. That's quite taste there. But look at this one, it's a noble, it's nice, Tobe Nice. Been running in class 3s, second time out. What's going on with that horse? It's only had a few runs. Had a run there up it in a high class 6, then went to a 4, and went to a 3, back up to 6. That's quite a tasty horse, that is, but no course and distance rating, so I would be looking for King Althean in that one. But if one was to turn it over, it would be It's Nice, Tobe Nice. Drop that into the frame. Move on to the next. 9 runners, nothing there. At Dundalk, Pilar is quite prominent there, as you can see. So we'll have a look at Pilar. Yeah, highest Tomform rating in the race. Decent OR. 52% Betfair place chance. Drop that into the frame. Southwell. We've got 6 runners here at Southwell today. And Equipe is quite good, quite strong in the ratings chart, class chart there. Progressive, this one looks quite good though, double reflection. It must be between them two and the 3Cs, yeah. The market's got that about right, to be honest with you. I'll probably stay out of that race because I think double reflection might turn it over. It's not very strong for me. You see, look, the double reflections really stand out running lower classes for a long time. The favourites in the frame, but it's quite close with Eclipse there. With Channel Eclipse. Eglish. No. Although he's a top, well, one of the top Tomform rated horses. What we've got here, course and distance, Optima Petamus. Where is he in there? Wow, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's going in. Return to form, would be nice. 7 runners, the favourites in the frame. Just leave it out, it's odds on, rubbish. I tend to leave odds ons out of these ACCAs because it's just not worth it. Not enough runners there, 5 runners. 10 runners Dundalk, what we've got. Yeah, the favourites there. Shire Diesel. Drop that in. Four runners, stay out. But if I was having a bet, I'm looking at Sandbridge Lad, odds on. Anything to shade it. This Robero is quite stand out off the class chart, as you can see, running lower classes. It's like being given a break now. It's coming back down. Robero to place, but again, only 4 runners, so stay out. Dundalk, not 7 o'clock. 9 runners, nothing with C and D, leave it alone. Southwell, 4 o'clock. 4 runners, 7:15. Well, that's got loads of longevity, Star Ascending. if anything's going to turn it over, it would possibly be Star Ascending. But that's a good little horse, that Albanian King, running Class 4s. Wow. Is that like 1 to 10 or something? Nothing with C and D's, stay out of it. Favourites there, love your work. How's he looking on the class chart? Not too bad. I quite like the look of that lightning attacked place, as you can see. So I'll be looking, I wouldn't put this in the frame tonight, but lightning attack, I would definitely be looking to place on Betfair, see if the market's open. It probably isn't. No, it's not open yet. Lightning attack, second fav, well, third fav. To place, currently trading at 252. I would definitely be looking for that to place later on this evening. Lightning attack really stands out on the class chart. It's not really there on the ratings chart though, is he? He's third. It's not too bad. At least he's got a little bit of rating. Moving on to Dundalk. Okay, so Adnap is in there. Drop it in. Dundalk's quite easy. A lot of favourites win at Dundalk as well. In Ireland. So if they've got a good course and distance rating, they tend to go well. That's the second favourite, the Retriever, behind Lucifer. Probably stay off that one today. Southwell. This one is quite tasty. Gusharan. It's only had a few runs. That's got a lot of runs under its belt, that one. Who's that, my law? Tavernier. What's wrong with that horse? That used to be a good horse running at Wolverhampton. That one looks quite good to me. Cassanonia. So that would be a decent little place selection tonight at Southwell. Casanona. 30% Betfair place. Worth a risk. 16s. Top 4 finish. And again the favourite, Munfalat. Definitely into the frame there. Showing good course and distance, average ratings. So that's it, I think. I think we've got a lot of selections, so we'll have to go through them. You see my method of selecting off Tomform, really easy, quick. So we've got 10 selections, which is a whopper. So if you did, say, 25p each way, ACCA, it would return 238,000, which is awesome. You've got 3 to 1, 3 to 1, 5 to 2, even, 10 to 3, 7 to 2, 13 to 2. So nothing crazy in there, all relatively good odds. Yeah, that's how you could win £250,000. That'd be amazing. So good luck if you was to do that. The ones I would be dropping out, is there any that just have to come 2 in the top 2 for in each way? So I'll drop Battle of Marathon out. That's a 4, 1 to 3, 1 to 3. Okay, so we'll drop the shortest 1 to 3 out. That's 3 to 1, 3 to 1, 5 to 2. That's shortest at the minute. 11 to 4. So She Diesel at Dundalk. I'm going to leave that because I like the favourites at Dundalk that do tend to win. So I'll drop Phuket Power out, and that will leave us with a Goliath. So the each way ACCA on the accumulator is £37,000, which is nice, and as you can see, not crazy odds. And I'm confident one day all these will go through the card, through the Tomform selections that I'm doing here. They will do, 100% they will. So good luck to my followers. The Goliath bet is 240 bets by 2p will return 16,000, which again, you're looking at the odds, is not crazy, it's not a big ask. These win all the time. So yeah, good luck. So for a £5.44 bet, you could walk away with £53,000, which would be lovely. And if you did, make sure you donate some money to Tomform. Thank you. Cheers. Bye bye.